Hello, 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 all, and welcome to the Good Witch. This is your love pick a card reading, the love reading you absolutely need to hear. Not even, you know what? This is the love reading you want to hear, okay? So, if you're new, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. I would love to spend so much time with y'all. We got a lot of catching up to do, and it's a lot of things going on, okay? So I'm going to show you 3 objects. And if you're new, I'll put cards up here that you need to see. But for the most part, I use the cards as verification of what I already know. So, I'm the Good Witch. It's what it is. A little cocky moment, but you know, it's okay to be cocky and self-confident. Some of y'all needed to hear that too. Catch the message. I'm gonna show y'all 3 objects, and then I'm gonna stay on topic. 3 objects, and I want you to pick one. If you need to pause the video, meditate, inhale, and exhale, and know which objects you want to pick. Okay? The quartz. The flower, and the candle. I'm going to show you again. The flower, the quartz, and the candle. Okay, so hopefully you've taken your moment, you've picked your item, and we're gonna go right into it. Again, y'all, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to the channel, okay? Okay, let's start with the quartz, because I know that's what y'all was expecting. I was gonna start with the flower, but we'll go in order this time. And remember, y'all, this is the love reading you want to hear. Okay, so you have a time of healing in reverse, and this is about your partner. It's not their time to heal. They might need to heal, but this isn't their season for healing. This is their season for loving. And the song that comes to mind is, I posted it a long time ago, maybe like a year ago. His name's Sebastian something. And it's, okay. Ain't she something? Sundressed on with her hair in a braid. Our connection's more spiritual. Level 1, physical. The song is basically, they have this really metaphysical connection, and he's making time for her, even though he doesn't really have the time, but he's creating time. So your person is creating time for you, my quartz says. And they see something amazingly spiritual about y'all connection. Now, we're not talking about commitment or anything like that. We're talking about pure connection. It's just something about your energy that has captured their soul. Now, you might not be able to see clearly who this person is. They're hot and cold. They'll move real fast towards you, and then they'll put the brakes on a little bit. They'll run in like they ready for forever, and they say, hold on, let me give me a little minute. They don't focus on themselves much. They focus mainly on you. Some of these people really do need to be taught how to love. They need to do some healing, but it's not their time. It's not their season to heal. You might have to help them heal later on down the line, but right now, that's not what their focus is. Their focus is on cutting off bad habits and old people. They're trying to start fresh. They're trying to start new. They're trying not to be stubborn, although they have a natural stubborn streak. They're seeing you as this gift, this outlet, this person they can talk and vent to. You're not clear on how they feel, but they are. So when you question them so heavily, it pushes them away. When you're like interrogating them about how they feel, you don't think that's what you're doing, but they feel like that's what you're doing because they feel like they're expressing it. So instead of asking them how they feel and trying to dig or digging, tell them how to love you. Don't tell them, I need you to do this on Tuesdays. I need roses on Wednesdays. I need tulips on Thursdays. We need sex on Fridays and Sundays. Don't do that. Tell them how to love you. Like, tell them the things that you love. Mention to them what a few of your favorite things are. And just notice if they start being around or appearing. Or you notice if your favorite flowers are dandelions and y'all go out to eat and there's dandelions on the table, or y'all are sitting outside at a park in front of a bunch of dandelions. This is them potentially planning that, but more so it's the universe telling you, see, they subconsciously heard what you said because they think about you madly. And it'll ease those questions of what are we and where are we going. They don't know about forever just yet. They're trying to be sure that you can enjoy right now. So keeping this relationship growing and blossoming, the best thing for you to do would be to enjoy right now with them, because they can't spend forever with somebody who don't enjoy right now. So just pay attention to the signs. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. That was for our quartzes. And if you pick 2, it's okay. I should have said that in the beginning, but I really be pressing people to pick 1. But sometimes, you just can't pick 1. Next. I know I said I was going to be decent and in order, but I'm not. Let's do our candles. Now, flowers, that means it must be something really special that's going to take place during yours, because Spirit and me and everything in me said, okay, let's do them last. So now we're looking at our candles. A full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. So this situation is going to work out well too. It definitely can. It might not work out the way that you planned it, but we know what our plans are to God or the universe or whatever it is that you believe in. Our plans can be their jokes, but it's a win-win for everybody. You're looking towards a very steady love. Okay. So I told y'all in the beginning that the cards verify what I already saw and thought. And let me express that to you right now. So, y'all, the song that came to mind was Steady Love by India Ari. Ooh, steady love. Ooh, steady love. And what came up in the cards was the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Prince of Swords in reverse, which simply means there will be no interference in this. There will be no regret or sorrow in this. And there will be no holding back of emotions in this. Now, some of you are like, well, I'm single. They're coming. They are coming. The next person, if you're using your discernment and you hear that steady love, just know that they're coming and it's going to be a very good situation. Now, for those of you who are already intertwined, and it might not be working out too good, they're seeing the error of their ways, and you are seeing the error of yours. It can be saved and it can be fixed. You might have to go to counseling for some of you. But it's like with this person, you like can't live with them, can't live without them. And this is even for y'all who have the person coming. This is how that relationship is going to be. And y'all got some serious soul ties that's just holding y'all together. It has its toxic moments, which makes you wonder if it's karmic or not. But it's not toxic and it's not karmic. You guys just, you give each other such a hard time because you're reflections. And you like tear each other apart and build each other back up. But every time you build each other back up, you build each other back up into a better person. Eventually, you guys will grow to the point of togetherness where there is no tearing one up and building one together. You'll truly become this one unit. So steady. Just so y'all know, it's really real. So, and that makes sense with the full moon in Libra for the win-win outcome in the forecast. The scales are balanced. You're balancing each other out. And balance is very, very hard to find. I pulled from another deck just now. Because this one is from the one I initially showed you is from the Moonology deck. I just showed you these from the Thoth deck. And now I'm showing you these from the Heart and Soul deck. Joy and stability. That's that steady, stable love. Just love and happiness all up and down the street. But people won't always see it that way. People will try to talk you out of it and tell you to leave. You have some haters in your midst. But because they don't see what you see. They don't see what you see, and they have family members that don't see you for who you are. Because y'all go to them with your turmoil. And you shouldn't. That's something, unless y'all are physically hurting each other. Like seriously, physically hurting each other. Then y'all probably need to go separate ways, get counseling, try that shit again, maybe some years from now. Because people can't heal, but don't get stuck in that. And keep your business. That's not something you want to keep to yourself is what I'm saying. But for the majority, that's not the case. So Keep your friends and your family out your business. And stay in this steady love situation. Y'all can rock it out. Y'all gonna rock through it. It's gonna be a-okay. You thought you had your forever person, and if you truly picked the candle, it looks like you did. Or they're coming to pick you soon. Now be open to it. If they coming out, don't run them away. Just know that if somebody's coming and it feels right, and y'all are steady and y'all are vibing together, that very well could be him or her. We are looking at our flowers now. Flowers, y'all did have something come through just a second ago, like literally like 3 seconds ago. Y'all are needing a little bit more self-love. We're going to talk about your love, but I just wanted to express to y'all that God loves you, all of you, but this is specific. I think my flowers might need to hear this. God loves you. I love you. I am love. I love everybody. So there go two important, two major things that love you. Because I think I'm major. And I know God is way major. I know I'm major. Not as major as God. Don't take it like that. But you get the point. So if you feel like don't nobody love you, know that you are loved. There's plenty of people in this world that are simply love. I am simply love. So it's hard. It'd be very difficult for somebody to walk up to me off the street, and me not call them love, or not wish love upon them, or not have love for them, simply because they're another living, breathing entity. And I just appreciate the fact that you're alive. Okay? Now let's get to your love reading. Hold your vision. A fixed moon. So you probably really did need to hear that. Hold your vision. A fixed moon. Don't give up on what you always thought you wanted. Fairy tales, let's say, they might not take place in a big castle on a hill with a white horse, but they're still fairy tales. And if it's yours, then it's yours to have. Don't let anyone take that. Don't let life take that. Don't let disappointments take that. Don't let inconsistent people take that. Look, hold on to your vision. Don't let anything get in the way of it. If it's love and if it's real love, they're not going to try to get in the way of your vision. You do have a beautiful, okay. So it looks like you are leaning towards a very stable relationship, but it might not be the forever person yet. That might be somebody they have to grow into, or you have to grow into somebody, because they can't give you that happily ever after until you're truly happy with yourself. You can't even receive your happily ever after until you're happy with yourself. But your person was potentially having a third party situation, or you were. One of y'all was good loving, body rocking, knocking boots with somebody else in the past. But I'm not doing that anymore. Childish things are put away. They've decided that they don't know whether it's forever or not, but they know that they want to stay. So hold on to your vision, and that don't sound like the vision. That does not sound like the vision at all. That sounds like the daydream gone wrong. Something you're just accepting because it's there, and you can't continue to do that. You don't settle that way. You don't just accept something into your life because you got tired of actually looking for what you wanted. If I want a Bentley, I'm not going to settle for a Toyota because somebody gave it to me. Nah, it's not. These are not the same things. I appreciate you and your little Toyota, and you and your Toyota, but I had plans on this Bentley, so I'm gonna go get that and I'll be back. I pass by and blow. But just because if you're on your way to the Bentley dealership and somebody's like, you know what, look no further. You don't even need a car because I just bought you this Toyota. You can have it. Do you just say, thank you, and take the Toyota and go on your sad little way? Or do you say, no, thank you, pass it up and keep going to where you were going? Don't just, and that, all that to say, don't just accept a relationship because somebody offered it. You get to choose. It's a choice in that. So hold on to your vision. Your vision of the perfect house, your vision of the perfect spouse, your vision of the perfect life, of your perfect shop, of your perfect musical deal, whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that's perfect for you, you hold on to that and you keep that, okay? Love won't get in the way of that. Y'all, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Let me know what y'all picked too, okay? I want to know if you were the quartz, the flower, or the candle. Let me know what you picked. I'm interested to know. Thank you so much, y'all. Peace, love, and light. Make sure you check out the description box below and be on the lookout for many, many, many more videos from me.